Hey, what up YouTube? Welcome back to the Knicks Cave. This video goes out to Julius Randle, and I just want to say congratulations for winning the MIP. It's not the award I wanted for him, but it is an award, and we as Knicks fans, we'll take it. We haven't had a player getting any type of accolades in a while, so it felt good, and the man deserved it. Let's face it, you know what I'm saying? You know, he had a little competition. When I say little, it was little because he beat them out by points. His point margin, he had 493 points compared to Grant 140 points and Michael Porter Jr. 138 points. Like I said in my last video, it was going to be a landslide. It's no problem. You know what I'm saying? It's no problem because the way he's been playing. You know what I'm saying? Julius Randle has been playing very well considering what he's working with. You know, so I'm not downgrading the rest of our team, but the rest of the league, the NBA, they don't really think the Knicks have much, which I beg to differ. We have great shooters. We have players with heart. We have, I don't know, because, you know, it's not like these players haven't been in the leagues. I guess it's all about teamwork and getting the right group of guys together at the right time. And when that happens, anything can happen. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I was trying to say about winning the championship. I know we lost game one, and that's only game one, but I still got high hopes. I don't know why I said it like that. But anyway, before I continue, we got a few words from our mayor. Yep, de Blasio, and let's go right to Trae Young. Here we go.
About basketball, I have an important official announcement. This is very serious. Want to get this out? Message to Trae Young on behalf of the people of New York City and anyone who cares about actually playing basketball the right way. Stop hunting for fouls, Trae. I want to quote Steve Nash, one of the great player, great coach. He says, quote unquote, "That's not basketball." Trae, that hawk's not going to fly in New York City. Come on. Play the game the right way. See if you can win. I think the Knicks are going to teach you a little.
Well, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, Derrick Rose missed out on a 6-man. That went to Jordan Clarkson. I know a lot of y'all are aware of that, but I just didn't want to leave it out. I'm waiting for them Coach of the Year. See who get that award. I really do think Tibbs deserve it, but we'll see how that all works out. Let's just talk a little bit more about Randle. And, you know, congratulate that man on what he did this season, because a lot of people, just like the New York Knicks, they didn't have us nowhere. They had us swimming in the deep ocean without a raft, but somehow we got a goddamn yacht coming through, taking us right to the NBA Finals. I'm going to keep saying it, because if I don't say it, it ain't going to happen. You know what they say? If you think it, it shall be. And I'm hoping and I'm thinking the Knicks can make it to the championship. I'm telling you, anything can happen. Maybe that game one gonna be a lesson. We'll see. You know what I'm saying? Game two is tonight. We're gonna see what happens. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. This year he took his whole game to a whole new level. You know what I'm saying? Just think about, like, Randle was drafted with number 7 by the Lakers. He spent a good, this is his 7th year in the league, so he spent 5 years over there, having an up and down career. Some days he showed good promise, and then he just was inconsistent. So the Lakers shipped him off, you know what I'm saying? They got that draft pick, they shipped him to the Pelicans. And he spent a year there, and he didn't have a bad year there, honestly. I think he averaged like 19 points coming, and most of the time he was coming off the bench. And then before, because Davis was there, and he was playing with my man, you know, AD. And once AD got hurt, that's what really made the Knicks interested in him. If you be honest, we seen how he was playing when AD went down, and we was like, hey, you know what I'm saying? He was at the end of his year in the contract. So, you know, he felt that the teams that did, you know, the Pelicans, they was going after Zion. Everybody know that. So, you know, he cashed in, got a 3-year contract, you know what I'm saying? It ain't big money, but that big money coming, trust me. After this season, that big year coming. You know, this year he averaged 24 points, 6 rebounds, and 10 assists. You know what I'm saying? He was just one of 7 players to average 20 and 10 this season. So that's why I'm being honest with you. We have the MIP, men in purple, but now most improved player. But I still think he should have got the MVP. I don't care, you know what I'm saying? Because the candidates that going for it, look what their team was projected. Their team was already projected to do something. It wasn't like they was coming like they was going to be, blah, blah, you know what I'm saying? Okay, Steph, you know what I'm saying? But no, not really, because Steph Curry is good. They had got Wiseman. They had Wiggins. They had Green. You know what I'm saying? It's not like they have no name. Like, we have dudes that's been shipped around the league. You know what I'm saying? Burks been in the league for a while. I bet you a lot of y'all dudes really didn't even know Burks, who he was, until he got to the Knicks. You know what I'm saying? Y'all didn't realize how long he been in the league. You know what I'm saying? Reggie Jackson, you know, stuff, players like that. So, Randle really deserved MVP. But like I said, we're going to take any award they give our team, you know what I'm saying? Because it's well deserved, especially this season. You know what I'm saying? Last season, he was shooting what? Oh, I forgot to mention he also shooting 41% from downtown this year. Last season, his production helped him earn, this season, this helped him earn an All-Star, you know, his trip to the All-Star. Also while leading us to a 41-31, record. And a playoff appearance. So, I don't understand how he's not MVP. You know what's funny? I think even if we got number 3 or number 2, they still wouldn't have gave him the MVP. I'm just being honest with you. Sometimes the NBA get certain players who they want to focus on, and if Randle come out and play well next year, he just might be, because New York is dying for that star, especially if we don't give it a free agent that we're looking for. You know what I'm saying? Randle's going to be the man. And depending on who we get, Randle's going to be the man. And I don't know if we get another dominant player, Randle. Well, since he played with AD, he can get used to playing the Robin. But what happens to RJ Barrett in that process? I don't know. So we're going to see. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, he was drafted by the Lakers, number 7 overall. So, and the first year he played with the Knicks, it was, like I said, he averaged 19.7 rebounds and 3 assists. But honestly, if you think about it, he having more turnovers this year than he had last year. And that's what we complained most about last year, him coming down in the middle of the paint, doing that same spin move, which I'm glad to say is, I haven't really seen that spin move into the paint that much this season. So there's been a lot of jumpers, fade away, and going to the basket and 3-pointers. I'm happy. And like I said, once again, I want to congratulate the man. I'm happy for him and his family. And his son is becoming a little celebrity here in New York. You know what I'm saying? He's a cute little boy. And I like him, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? It's nothing. I have 2 sons. There's nothing like a father and son relationship. So I really do enjoy watching the game and watching his son being there for him. And let's everybody just give a big up to Randle. And let's just support our team. And let's hope we get this win tonight. And like I always say, I want people out there to stay safe, stay healthy, God bless, and peace.